right, ladies and gentlemen, I am joined here today by Phumlani Njilo. You'll be coming up against Big Zulu. How are you feeling ahead of the fight?
No, I'm good, man. Feeling strong. Started peaking this week, so we're 2 weeks out, and the training has been going very well, so I'm feeling quite strong.
And obviously introducing you to the grand public as well. You're a philanthropist. You do a lot of different things in business. Can you explain to us what you're doing?
Okay, man. Now, outside of boxing, I'm in business. I'm a businessman, and I do a lot of social responsibility programs. I sponsor a lot of boxers as well, for the likes of Phumlani Njilo, who's the current KZN junior middleweight champion. He's sponsored by my company, and yeah, I've just been around the sport of boxing and business as well.
All right, and I saw on your Instagram profile you have 6 wins and 1 loss. Talk to me about that. What is that? I haven't done enough research. Have you fought previously?
Yeah, so I fought previously. I've got 7 fights under amateur, white collar, and yeah, so I've won 6 of them and I've only lost 1 fight. And my last fight was last year, August.
All right, so this is a very different type of fight. Obviously, the attendance will be massive. You're coming up against Big Zulu, who's got a great support. What's your thoughts on the fight itself?
Yeah, man, and first of all, I'm excited about the fight. I know there's a huge weight difference, but I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I'm well prepared. I know his boxing style, and my coach, Phumlani Njilo, has helped me a lot to be able to overcome all his antics.
Let's talk about that, because I mean, you got a very short period of time to do research on him. It was about a minute or so. His fight against Brian Dings, where he just went to town on Brian. Yeah. Looking at that, does that intimidate you at all? Just talk to us about that.
Yeah, well, I've been saying that I really do respect his right hand. I know he's got a very powerful right hand, but as I said, I'm prepared. I respect his right hand, so I'll make sure on the day that that right hand doesn't touch me.
All right, so you're going to be in there boxing with him, not fighting with him?
Yeah, no, definitely. I know I can't take him head on, so I'll definitely be moving around, using my jab up and down, and I'm sure that will be able to confuse him.
All right, that's going to be an interesting matchup, because obviously your right size does obviously play a massive role in the fight, but you do have a come forward trainer in Phumlani Njilo. Phumlani, he's going to want to bring high intensity. I know how he works. Is that something that you will be bringing in this fight?
Yeah, definitely. I think the training has been very intense. We've been doing a lot of strength and conditioning as well. I've been running a lot. So in terms of endurance, I know that I'm way above him. In terms of speed, I know I'm way above him. So our plan is just to go above the second round. I need to make sure that right hand doesn't catch me round 1 and round 2, because after round 3, it's just going to be me.
All right. I want to say, in this fight for you, what was the motivator to say, yes, I want this fight? Why take it?
Yeah, I think that the first thing is obviously we wanted to pick up the sport of boxing in KZN and in South Africa as a whole. Back in the day, boxing was like the #1 sport here in the country. Like growing up, my parents used to wake us up in the morning to go watch boxing matches. And I think the reason why we actually did this fight is just to bring awareness back regarding boxing, and just to pick it up again, and just to make sure that the sport has a great place in the country again, where people are interested to watch, where crowds come in, where boxing matches are sold out. It was nice seeing Kevin Lerena's boxing match sold out. We want more of those, not just the one boxer, like boxing around, even in Eastern Cape, if there's boxing matches, let them be sold out. So this is the little part that we're playing as well, to make sure that we bring boxing up again.
And we see, obviously, KZN does need it a lot more than Gauteng needs it as well. And we saw the other day there was an event in there, and one of your former trainers, Trevor, was there as well. So you keep in touch with him? Keep in touch with him?
Yeah, Trevor, man. Knuckle Game Boxing Academy. They taught me the science of boxing. Shout out to Trevor, Candice, and Johnty. Those are the guys who actually taught me boxing. I'll forever be indebted to them. But unfortunately, I moved to Johannesburg now, so hence now I had to move gyms. And I'm training under Phumlani Njilo. I'm also training under a Knuckle Game. Knockout Legends. My brothers there, Richard and Svi, so they're helping me out as well. But mainly now I'm there by Brian Mitchell's gym under Phumlani Njilo. So yeah, but once again, yeah, Trevor, I still keep in touch with them. Still very, very good friends. They're still my brothers, and I'll forever be indebted to them regarding them teaching me the sweet science of boxing.
All right. Let's play scenarios here. Is this David versus Goliath?
Yeah, this is David versus Goliath, and I think if anyone knows the Bible, the first book of Samuel 17, we know what happened to Goliath. So that's the same thing that's going to happen to Big Zulu on the 9th of December. He's going down.
All right. In which fashion does he go down? Is it a tactical masterclass from you? Is it a KO? Like, how do you envision the night going?
Well, I think for us, as I said, round 1, round 2, we were just playing around with him, and then the third round is going down. You know, people paid a lot of money to come watch us, so I can't just finish him first round. So I'll make sure that first round, second round, I play with him, then third round, I'm putting him down, definitely.
And just for the reference at home, could you put him away in the first round if you wanted to?
If you look at my boxing skills and the power that I have, I think definitely I could put him down in the first round, but it will be a bit of a risk on my side. So I wouldn't take that chance.
All right, so the fight's obviously highly anticipated bout coming up here. You guys are both on social media, got good numbers, and we're expecting it to be a really good day. Do you have a message for Big Zulu before you step in the ring with him?
Yeah, I mean, all I can say is that Big Zulu, I know your right hand. I've studied your right hand. I know where you shoot from. I know when you're about to hit that right hand. So I've studied you very well. That right hand is not going to touch me, but just know that my jab is just going to keep going up and down. In third round, you're going down, definitely.
All right. And are you looking to pursue it further? You know, get a win over Big Zulu? Do you want to keep doing this exhibition fighting?
Yeah, definitely. The age is still on my side, and I think I'm still feeling strong. So after this fight, definitely, I'll still carry on fighting. And obviously, after this fight, I'm going to be 7-1. So, yeah, I'm going to look for another fight after this as well.
Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm just going to wish you all the best for the fights as well, just like I wished Big Zulu all the best for the fights. Do you have anyone you want to thank lastly?
Yeah, man, I think I just want to thank my coach, Vusim Dolo. I want to thank Richard and Sfiso Gold from my Knockout Legends as well. And lastly, I just want to give a big shout out to Trevor, Jonty, and Coach Candy. You know, they taught me boxing. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. So big shout out to them as well. And to you too, Hayden. Thank you so much. When I've seen the great work that you've been doing for boxing, you know, like if you look at social media, you're like the only guy who's actually giving us like real-time content. I saw you in Monte Carlo with one of my friends that side, Rue Dog. And yeah, it was amazing you giving me an interview as well. You know, you really are doing great stuff for the sport of boxing. And big shout out to you, and thank you so much, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate those kind words.